It's Caribbean season. Let's go find a beach.
Here's a question for you. Which shopping centre am I in and in which city? I'm actually on the cruise ship Britannia.
We'll preempt your holiday by showing you the ship and 6 of the 8 Caribbean ports it visits. Here's Jean.
So this is one of the largest suites on the ship. It's right at the front. It's got a gorgeous view. You get binoculars with this room, so you can look out to sea, spot the pirate ships.
You may not have a suite, we never do. But this is also a tale of 2 brothers from Liverpool.
He's got a bigger bed than me.
If 4 wardrobes is not enough, you've got another 2 here.
One has a suite, one has a room. Let's see a port.
If you think that going on a cruise means you're stuck on a ship, think again. I've just had coconut shrimp and a rum punch, and now I'm walking down this beautiful beach. This one is a stone's throw away from the cruise ship. St Maarten's divided into 2 sides, the Dutch side and the French side. This is the Dutch side, and this is where you get the water taxis.
But the short walk is pleasant if you can do it.
This street is full of duty-free shops, beer bikes and stag parties and hen parties. Love those. You can rent one of these babies.
Let's head to the French Quarter.
This is the local bus stop, so we have to look for the name of where we want to go, which is just written in the front of Marigot, and there's more than just a French feel. People are wearing Lacoste shirts, everything's in French. It's got a very Antibes vibe.
From St Maarten, you can get a ferry to St Bart's.
This view is amazing. Shouldn't have worn flip-flops. It's a big climb, but it's worth it. We're on deck 7 in the atrium, and over there is the Costa Coffee Bar. Over there is the glass house. Main deck is number 7, and in each end of that there's a theatre. There's the Headlines Theatre there, and there's the Live Lounge there, and you've got the Sindhu, the studio, the glass house and the crystal room. The crystal room is where they have the ballroom dancing and where I did my Zumba class today.
Right, back, cha, 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 left, right, cha, 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 right, left, cha, cha, cha.
Welcome to Grenada, known as the Nutmeg Isle. Very small island, about the size of the Isle of Wight.
A happy feeling island. It's easy to see the town and very easy to get to Grand Ant's Beach.
Grand Ant's Beach is about 7 miles from the port, and $1 on a public bus is a pretty good deal to get here.
We have a small chocolate museum where we offer a complimentary tour. We explain where chocolate comes from, we explain the process we follow here in Grenada, so we call dark chocolate.
So we have our spice market, we have our nutmegs, we have our spices, we have our cloves, there's our chocolates.
My name is Alan.
Yeah.
Everybody always have a nice time.
The island that will make you want to dance and smile is famous for spices, chocolate, waterfalls, lakes and great beaches.
This is a really long beach. You can either stay in front of the bars, which is densely populated, but you have Wi-Fi, or you can walk to the other end and have vast expanse all to yourself. This is the Live Lounge, where there are talks during the day and cabaret in the evening. We've seen great acts here, like Maxine as Dusty Springfield, Kai as Michael Bublé, and Manuel Martinez, a really funny Cuban comedian.
I'm here with Doris right now, who's just visiting.
Next to the photo gallery is the studio. The studio seats 200. It's often used for a cinema or cookery demonstrations. This is the Headliners Theatre, and it seats 950.
I want to take you somewhere special, and I want you to meet someone special.
All the way to Nelson's Dockyard costs $7 for 2.
And they'd heard about it on Doris Visits.
This already feels like a great day out. I think Nelson's Dockyard is a very pleasant place to come. A few officers at the time of Nelson left a bun in the oven.
Ah, the bakery. Very funny.
Oh, look. Expensive. If you've seen Nelson's Dockyard and you want to go to the beach, come down to the red and white building, go all the way up the hill and then turn left all the way down to the beach. If you're looking for a natural Caribbean beach, take the trip to Nelson's Dockyard and walk here. It's paradise. So far my Antigua beach trips cost me £1. This is the local bar. It's called Sandra's Bar and Grill. So 2 chairs and a parasol will cost you 50 Eastern Caribbean dollars, which is about £15.
But it's still cheap because we got there by bus.
So this is a standard P&O cabin on D deck with a lovely balcony. Have you been out on the balcony much?
We have. We use the balcony a lot. It's really nice, especially if you don't want to go up on deck.
You could just take the sun on the balcony.
Yeah, great.
Really nice.
The dressing table, but with an electric socket on each side and an adjustable mirror. And take a look at this. Apart from the socket by the mirror, which is very useful, you've got one by the television as well. Bedside cabinet either side, both with drawers. Nice sized bed. Comfortable settee. Ample hanging space. Life jackets. At the back of the wardrobe you have a cupboard with your safe and extra shelving.
We're having a great time. It's been a great itinerary, and our cabin, we love it, and it's very, very comfortable indeed.
We have some good news about the best beach in St Vincent.
The first thing you'll be offered outside the port is a water taxi. It's $15 return to Villa Beach.
But that's not the best beach. This is the best beach. Sandals have just opened a multi-million-dollar resort on this public beach. And if you wish to go there, we'll tell you how in a second.
You only have to walk about 300 yards left outside the port and it becomes more hustly and bustly. And we've just found a street market.
Get some salt with some onion and some garlic.
Yeah.
A little tip of black pepper.
Yeah. There's chichi nets all along the bridge.
This school looks rather like Hogwarts. And when you read Cruise Ship Heist, this is where Commander Kieran Phillips meets the nun and donates lots of money to the children.
This is the Leeward bus garage. It's the second one down from the ship. We're trying to go to Buckingham Bay.
Deck 16, where there are all the pools and the pizzeria, the Epicurean, the library, and at the very end is the crow's nest. There's the Epicurean. The Marlowe Suite is used for bridge, private functions, and tonight it's the syndicate quiz. This is one of my favourite bars on the ship. It's the crow's nest. It's at the front of the ship, looking out over the sea. On the far side of the crow's nest, you'll find the library tucked away.
Number 8 is the bearded fig tree, and it is how Barbados got its name, Los Barbados, the bearded one.
We're having a beach day today in Barbados from the cruise ship, and it's really easy to do cheaply. If you like a rum punch and a snorkel, this is the boat for you.
We'll show you north, south, east and west of the island, a bit in the middle.
Very dramatic. I think there's a wedding over there. It's a baptism. The very helpful young lady in the bar said that the botanical gardens are 5 minutes walk up here. So fingers crossed, I'm trusting her. But it is quite a steep hill.
Just having a beer at the famous Sandy Lane Hotel. God knows what it's going to cost. This is the Limelight Club. You have a whole evening's entertainment here with fantastic acts like Madeline Bell, Dean Andrews, Erica Nern. It's a wonderful evening. On Britannia, you can book your shore excursions by just logging in to these computers.
And you'll also find the My Holiday app, useful for all kinds of things. Try and download that before you go.
To use the app, you have to go into My Holiday, or you can scan the QR code, name, date of birth, cabin number, and you press log in. And when you log in, you will see your cabin number comes up and you have dining, shore experiences, onboard account, my bookings, my diary, medical assistance, spa, entertainment, drinks, my cabin services. You just press on what you want. So say you want to book a restaurant.
All the P&O ships use this, and you can use it to queue for a restaurant.
This is the Peninsula restaurant, and this is where the Freedom Dining takes place. This is the Meridian. They also have Freedom Dining here, and if it's busy in the evening, they give you a buzzer and you can go and wait in the bar. This is the Reef. This is the children's play area. There's the scuba room there for the 9 to 12-year-olds. There's all different rooms. Your children will never be bored on a cruise. There's even a supervised night nursery, so your children can sleep safely while you're out playing.
You hardly ever see the children, even during the school holidays.
We're in the beautiful port of St Lucia.
If you want the beach, don't be tempted to turn left by the bay. You've got to walk up to the roundabout and turn left by the airport. Walk all the way around, come down here to the beach. It's a beautiful Caribbean beach. Not only is it a gorgeous beach, there's natural shade from the trees, so you don't even have to hire a sunbed. It's a shame you can't just run across the runway because the ship really is just over there. A stone's throw from the ship, we found the church, the square, and now we're going to look at the market.
We had a little rainfall last night. So
We booked the Rainforest Adventure Ship Tour.
There are 3 activities here. There's the Skyline, which doesn't take any effort. There's the Zip Line, which is going to take a lot of adrenaline. And there's the hike.
There are several varieties of snakes in the forest. We're en route to the springs and the volcano, and this is a $1 washroom stop. This is an active volcano, and all the mountains around it are the rim. So this could erupt.
So if you see I'm running, you follow.
It absolutely stinks. And on deck 5, there's the reception. You've got the spa, the Limelight Club, the Blue Bar, and the Meridian restaurant. Down on deck 5, you have the Market Cafe with beautiful cakes from Eric Lanyard. Across from the Market Cafe on deck 5, you have the Blue Bar, where in the evening there's a pianist. There are lots of little places to hide on the ship. This is the lounge in the Blue Bar. And this is the gym, where you come and work out to get rid of the calories. There are 3-tiered bars on the rear of the ship.
The Britannia is not a huge ship like the Iona or the Avia. It's an easy ship to find your way around, but with lots of choice. You'll soon get the hang of it, so we'll let you find the rest of the ship by yourself. But here's a tip. Always take your horizon with you. It tells you what's on everywhere in the ship hour by hour. And take it with you when you go ashore. It has all the useful emergency contact numbers. The full ship tour is on the Doris Visits video channel, as is the Iona, the Azura, the Arcadia. They're all there. We don't sell cruises, but please, if you can, read Cruise Ship Heist while you're cruising, and please leave a review. Enjoy your cruise.